Hey y'all, it's Kathleen. Do y'all hear my heater? Maybe I should turn my heater off. I have all this laundry to fold, so I figured why not talk to you guys while I do my laundry. I'm just gonna recap my 2020 from January to December, what I could remember, or basically what I could remember. I know chewing gum is so ghetto, but I do everybody's laundry in the house, so not all of it is mine. 2020. In January, I started off my year in Denver. I was with my cousin and her family, and we were just chilling in Denver. It was pretty fun. I actually like going to Denver. I had purple hair in January, which I really miss. I really miss my purple hair. Sometimes I wish I could get it back, but I couldn't have purple hair at my job, so I couldn't walk for a whole week. Like literally, like I would literally be like stuck in this position. Like I would slide over, but like I couldn't get up. Like my back was hurting. Sometimes I couldn't even get out of the bed. It's probably one of the worst times. I remember like right after I was able to walk again, I did the Q&A video that I have on YouTube right now. But yeah, that was like annoying. February, I was in Mexico. Not the whole time, but my dad hadn't been to Mexico in 26 years. February 14, Valentine's Day, we left. He was like, y'all, literally, it was so funny because I got home from work. It was a Friday, I think. I don't know, whatever day that was. I got home from work and he was like, pack because we're going to Mexico. I was like, okay. And I didn't have anything better to do. In March, I cut my hair and I had to dye my hair back to black. I also went to go watch the monster trucks. I love to go watch the monster trucks with my dad. Was it that month? March? When COVID like hit? I think it was in March. We have a lockdown. Yeah, I think we had a lockdown in March. I think that's what happened. My girlfriend's birthday's in March, so we also went to Oklahoma in March, which was pretty dope. I think we go to Oklahoma every year. Like we're literally gonna go to Oklahoma in January. Like in April, I think that's when I started to try to lose weight. Like I literally would like do everything. Like I did like a whole juice cleanse for a week. I started drinking a gallon of water every day. I still till this day drink a gallon of water every day. I just try to eat healthier. Trying to meal prep because I don't really know how to cook, so trying to meal prep. But in May, I turned 3 years with my company. Getting bored of being at my house because of COVID, so I asked my dad to help me build a desk with like granite countertops and stuff like that. So he helped me build a whole desk. And then I helped him with the stairs, sanded them and painted them, and so now they're looking cute or whatever. My brother also moved out. My brother lived with us for I think maybe about a year, and I remember crying like a little girl. It's because you get used to living with somebody. Like literally I was so used to living with my brother that I literally did not want him to move out. But I mean, he's already married, you know, it's good for them to have their own house and everything, but I was being a little selfish and didn't want him to move out. But in June I was still bored, so I rearranged my whole room. I also decided, along with drinking my gallon of water every day and meal prepping and trying to eat healthy, in June I also started walking at least 30 minutes a day. Well, that's what I had said I was going to do, walk at least 30 minutes a day. But then my job started this step competition, like where they would count your steps, and whoever did the most steps would win a prize or whatever. So my competitive self was trying to win, and so I literally would walk like 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes after work, 30 minutes before bed. Like I was always walking. June I also graduated and I got my associate's degree in business. I got it in June because I swear I want to do something in business, but I feel like that's just where the money is. But homegirl don't know what exactly to do in business. So since I got my associate's degree, my family and we went to Austin to celebrate for a little weekend. I don't know if we went to Austin or San Antonio. I think with my family I went to Austin in June, and then later on in June I went with my friends to with my family I went to San Antonio, and then with my friends I went to Austin a little bit later that same month. In July I really didn't do much. Oh yeah, so in June how we had that competition, it kind of still like kept me motivated to continue like walking or running or counting my steps or whatever. So really all I did in July was like go walk at White Rock, or go have a picnic at White Rock, or take my bike to White Rock and ride it. Or really I was just always at White Rock. I was still bored in August. I swear I was like bored this summer because of COVID. So in August my dad went to Mexico. So I decided to destroy the restroom. Took like everything out of like there's like repisas. How do you say repisas in Spanish? I mean in English. Shelves? Yeah, shelves. There's like shelves everywhere. So I like got a hammer and was like breaking them. What else did I do? I think I just basically destroyed the whole restroom because I was hoping that when he got back he would remodel it. My grandpa passed away in August too, which I don't know, that was like, I feel like that was like a very sad time for him, also for us, but I feel like more for him because like it was COVID and like the hospitals like wouldn't let anybody in to go visit him. Like I get it, it's COVID, but it's like if you know that somebody's like that sick, like we should be allowed to visit. No, but one of the nurses was really nice actually. Like she would video chat us so we can see him, and so like that was really nice. But it's just everything with that whole thing, like I just felt like everything was so sad because you really like what are you gonna do? Like you can't go in because of COVID, and it's like sometimes it's scary, like maybe I don't even want to go in because of COVID. But it was just so sad. Like I feel like we were able to see him, maybe like the ending of it, which was nice, but I don't know, it's just so sad that I feel like probably my grandpa felt abandoned because his last days, like he was so lonely and stuff. In September my dad took me to the safari. I'm such a child, y'all. Like my dad's like, what do you want to do? And I said, I want to go to the safari. Like I really wanted to go to the safari to see like the zebras and, you know, the giraffes. Oh yeah, so he took me and my mom to the safari. It was so much fun. We drove like 2 hours to, I think it was in Franklin, Texas. Does that sound correct? And so after the safari, my dad decided to keep driving and he drove us to San Antonio, which we ate dinner there at that famous restaurant. I don't even know if it's famous, but I feel like every time we go to San Antonio we eat there every single time. So yeah, it's like on the border, not on the border, on, what is it called, the boardwalk. It's on the boardwalk. It's the one that has like all those umbrellas and stuff. I think it has umbrellas. Yeah, it has umbrellas. I got my mom these pajamas for Christmas. She's in love with like Minnie and Mickey. Like her room is like all decorated. Even her socks, like she really loves Minnie and Mickey. And my dad just kept driving and he took us to Corpus Christi. I think my mom and my dad wanted to go to Corpus Christi. My dad wanted to go to get on the Lexington boat, the USS Lexington boat. I know my mom wanted to go because she loves Selena. I think she wanted to go to the museum, but we went on a weekend, and so the museum was closed, but we were able to see her statue. Later on in September, I did the California Gulf Coast trip. That was pretty cool. It was fun. I wish that COVID wasn't like still a thing, because I feel like we were very limited in the activities that we could do. I feel like most of the time, like we were in our car driving somewhere, and then like we would get food, but since we couldn't sit in the place, we would be back in the car eating and then driving to our next destination. Like I felt like we were in the car most of the time, which I'm not complaining because it's like nice to see all these places, but I felt like that's really all we did, sit in a car. I would definitely go back, but I would want to wait until like COVID's gone. My favorite part of the whole coastal trip that we did, Santa Barbara was my favorite place because it had like the most restaurants that had like outside seating. It had like a whole street of them, so that was really fun. It was kind of like we went bar hopping, which was really cool. And we went there like our last night, so I wish we could have been there longer, but we already had to come back home. So in October, I cleaned out my closet. I took out clothes I didn't want, and I took that clothes to Mexico. to give to like my cousins or my mom's cousin. So it's always good to declutter your closet. Oh, this is cute. I think this is my dad's. Yo, let me try it on. This was my dad's because now it's mine. I like it. Okay, so at the beginning of October, I started a job at Spirit, the Halloween store. I would go to like my office job and then go there after work, which I really liked. It was very entertaining. But that meant like my whole October was always occupied because I was basically always at work. I think I did go to Six Flags in October. Literally every year, every single year I go to Six Flags. Since I was like in 2nd grade, I've been going to Six Flags every single year. And I just don't get bored of it. Every year I get the season pass. I have the season pass. I actually need to go to Six Flags because I haven't gone to Six Flags. Like, what? Y'all trying to go to Six Flags? So November, oh, that's Thanksgiving month. That's like when you start eating, like November, December, and then January. I just wanted to see like if I actually gained weight these months. So I was like, let me weigh myself and like put it to the test. And I did. Yo girl did gain weight. Every year in November, I gather my cousins up. It's my annual Cousinsgiving. So it's pretty cool. We've done it 3 years, which I love. I love that all my cousins are able to go. And if we don't see each other all year, we know that we're gonna see each other. Oh, this girl's hanging up. We know that we're gonna see each other for Cousinsgiving. I think in November, since I didn't have a job anymore, like, cause the Spirit job was only seasonal, so it was only like October and then part of November that I worked there. I started getting into puzzles. Like, sometimes I hate that I have a job. I know that sounds so messed up because like COVID, I know people wish they had a jobs and everything. But I feel like I don't have time. Like, I really feel like I don't have time. Like, I'm trying to read a book and I could never finish it. And I get mad that I have to go to sleep because I want to finish the book. I try to build puzzles and it's just like I never have time to finish a puzzle. I want to make YouTube videos, which I'm trying to do right now while I'm doing laundry. I just feel like I don't have time. So December, this is mine now. Hey. I feel like we all share the same clothes in this house. Really, I feel like I've just been reading a lot lately. My company got me a Kindle for Christmas. They're so cute. My company's so cute. They made us write a Dear Santa letter and like write what we wanted. I just got back from Mexico not too long ago. We spent Christmas over there with my grandma, my family members. So it was pretty fun. My parents haven't spent a Christmas in Mexico in 26 years, 27 years. It's been like a very long time for them. So I forgot to mention, before Christmas, I made like my aunt and uncle and my brother and his wife come over in their pajamas, in their PJs. It was so much fun. I was like, can you please play with pajamas? Because I wanted to play games and like be comfortable and cozy. So they put on their pajamas and they came over. That was so much fun. I want to make that like a yearly thing. It's so cute, like pajamas and hot chocolate and games, or pajamas. I don't know, I love the idea. I just feel like when I have my own family, like I'm gonna be extra. I'm sorry for whoever I marry. Not really, you're lucky. I know for a fact I did not wear all these shirts in 2 weeks. This is how you know I try on a shirt and like I don't want to hang it back up, so I just put it in the dirty clothes. Don't judge me. Thank you guys for watching me ramble about my 2020. I hope 2021 is a better year for a lot of you and myself. 2020 wasn't so bad, but I know 2021 will be better. I promise you I'll be posting more in 2021. I already have a couple video ideas, but if you like my channel, be sure to subscribe. What do they say? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys, I'll see you later.